The music world is in mourning after devastating news that Grammy-winning songwriter Brett James has died in a tragic plane crash in Franklin, North Carolina. He was 57 years old. According to the Federal Aviation Administration, the small aircraft, a Cirrus SR-22T, went down on Thursday, September 18th, near Iotla Valley Elementary School. Sadly, there were no survivors. Brett James, whose full name was Brett James Cornelius, was one of 3 people on board. The crash has shocked fans, friends, and the country music community alike. Authorities confirmed that the plane departed from Nashville's John C. Toone Airport and went down just a few hours later. The Macon County Sheriff's Office assured parents that the nearby elementary school was not impacted and all students and staff remained safe. Brett James was more than just a songwriter. He was a cornerstone of country music for decades. Known for penning some of the genre's most memorable hits, James wrote Jesus, Take the Wheel for Carrie Underwood, a song that not only won her a Grammy but also earned him the Best Country Song Grammy in 2006. His work extended beyond Underwood, with chart-topping songs written for Kenny Chesney, Dierks Bentley, Jason Aldean, Taylor Swift, Rascal Flatts, Bon Jovi, and Keith Urban. With nearly 500 song credits to his name, James' influence stretched far across country, pop, and beyond. The Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame, where he was inducted in 2020, shared a touching tribute, calling him a true advocate for his fellow songwriters. Similarly, ASCAP, where James was a 2-time Country Songwriter of the Year recipient, wrote, Brett was a trusted collaborator to country's greatest names and a true advocate for his fellow songwriters. Brett, your ASCAP family misses you dearly. Thank you for your unforgettable music. Artists who worked closely with him are also speaking out. Country star Dierks Bentley reflected on their collaboration for his heartfelt hit, I Hold On. He wrote on Instagram that working with Brett was life-changing, recalling how James helped him channel his grief after his father's death into music that touched millions. One of the best singer-songwriters in our town, Bentley said. Prayers for his family. What makes this loss even more tragic is that James' journey to music wasn't straightforward. Originally studying medicine, he left medical school to chase his passion for music. After releasing a solo album in 1995 that didn't see much success, James nearly walked away from music altogether. But a few years later, his songwriting began catching the attention of major artists. By 1999, Faith Hill recorded his song Love Is a Sweet Thing, opening the door for his career to truly take off. By his own account, he went from almost quitting the business to having more than 30 cuts in a single year. That perseverance would ultimately lead him to become one of the most respected names in Nashville. Brett James leaves behind a legacy of music that will continue to resonate for generations. He is survived by his wife, Sandra Cornelius, and their children. His final Instagram post, a joyful Father's Day photo with his family, now serves as a bittersweet reminder of the love and happiness that defined his personal life outside the studio. The National Transportation Safety Board is currently leading the investigation into the crash. As the music world grieves, fans and colleagues alike are remembering Brett James not just as a songwriter, but as a friend, mentor, and family man whose words and melodies helped shape modern country music. That's all for today's coverage on the tragic passing of Brett James, a legend whose songs will live on forever. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, friends, and the entire music community as they navigate this heartbreaking loss. If you want to stay updated on the latest in entertainment and celebrity news, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Celeb Coverage.